And what is going on, guys? Miles here, back from a Minecraft video, and in this video, guys, I made a working Pokeball in Minecraft. Also, only about like 3% of you guys are subscribed. So if you're not subscribed or forgot to subscribe, please subscribe. It's free. You can always unsubscribe if you hate me. But yeah. Now I have made a Pokeball before, but in that video, you dropped the item and you could only have one Pokemon at a time. So that's terrible. Why would you only want one Pokemon? And why the heck would you drop the item? So I redid it. You can simply right click with the Pokeball. It will chuck the thing into the air, and on the ground you walk over it, you'll get it back. These are empty Pokeballs, so they stack with each other, but if I throw it at an entity, Voop, it is gone. Now it is my Pokemon number 1. I have made it where you can have 4 Pokemon per world. I can always make more, but 4 per world seems pretty good for a normal single player world, but if obviously you're gonna have multiplayer, that's gonna be a lot more. But you can obviously throw it at the cow. So this is Pokemon 2, throw it at the sheep, this is Pokemon 3, throw it at the horse, this is Pokemon 4, and if I throw any Pokeballs after that, obviously they'll just stack with my empty ones. And I can throw any of these at any time, and it will dispense basically the Pokemon that was in. So you can see, it doesn't matter which one I throw it in, they are all going to the right one. And once I pick it up, because the mob is outside the Pokeball is now empty, and it stacks with my Pokeball. So how the heck does this work? Well, because these are player heads, as you can see. Let me just chuck this thing so I can stack again, because it didn't. There we go. Because these are basically player heads, what I'm doing is when you are holding them, there's a small armor stand that is in front of your face that basically has all of its slots locked except for its head. So when you right click it, basically you're just placing the player head on the armor stand. You can see that for a brief second before it gets launched. And then I'm doing some calculation thing that I don't exactly understand, but it works. That launches it with a certain motion in the direction that you are looking. After that, it basically just detects for an entity, does a cool particle, does a bunch of tag things and timings to make sure the Pokemon doesn't come back down, and so that it knows which Pokemon goes to which Pokeball. And then after that, basically the mobs are teleported 1,000 blocks into the sky, just like my original one. And then once you throw the correct Pokeball again, that will come down. And that's why I did the beginning part in survival, because when you right click the armor stand, you still have this, even though there's no Pokemon that goes with it now, so nothing will happen. So yeah, you can just chuck these down like that, pick them all back up, boom. And that's pretty much it, actually. What I'm doing to show that these are the certain Pokeball goes with a certain Pokemon is well, because it's basically an item on top of an armor stand. There's not many things that you can do that tag it inside of your inventory and like when it's out. So I'm using just custom model data as basically just a tag system. So custom model data normally just tells a resource pack which model to use for that item, but I'm basically using it as a tag system for items. That's essentially what I'm doing. So there we go. Yeah, it's a lot smoother than previous. A ton smoother than previous, actually. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you place these like on the ground like this and like mine them, you won't be able to use the Pokeball again. But yeah, I might release this for public use, but I don't know yet. Leave a comment down below if you do want this data pack to use. Again, 4 mobs per world, but I think that's okay for a normal single player world. So yeah, I don't know what the heck that sheep's doing, but it's mine now. Pokemon 3, Pokemon 4, Pokemon 1, Pokemon 2. So you can, it knows which Pokemon is which. And I think that's really cool. It took a while to get that part to work, so I hope you guys do appreciate it. If you do like this video, please smash that like button down below. And subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.
Climb that mountain, chase your dreams. With great power comes great responsibility. Don't be the loser who comes in second place. Go on and let your wild dreams take flight. And for Pete's sake, stop playing Fortnite.